Let's see, today, let's see, the 15th. Rig and Indiana Hobo. Neither of them are here yet.
So they said, screw my Paladin, they want my Disc Priest for Mythic.
Of course.
So I will be...
Rig said he wouldn't make it. Okay, he should have signed off, but okay.
Yeah, he posted in raid chat that he was feeling really sick. He'd been sick for like 4 days.
Oh, was that who said that? I saw... Wait, in raid chat?
Oh, I'm sorry, that's Bubbers. My bad.
Yeah. Oh.
Bubbers is... Yeah.
Let's see, raid chat. Let's see, at WoW Game. Our group missing sign-ups that said they would be here.
Is the group up?
Yes.
Yes.
It's not posted for some reason.
Why did it stop?
I don't know.
I don't. Angus, I
Oh,
gave
you
you
passed.
lead.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah.
Sorry.
Poop.
When
You're
you
not
pass it lead,
You
Sorry.
didn't tell me that.
He had something.
when
he
you
had to
pass
click.
it lead, it doesn't
It
take it out of.
stops. Yeah, it
Oh,
stops,
does
and
it?
it asks me if I want to continue, and I'm like, I didn't even notice that I was lead. Let's see, raids.
I can't work under these conditions.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Literally, because I can't join the group.
Oh my gosh. Let's see, start group. Raid prog.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna jet downstairs real quick.
Hobo just came online.
Yay. And we're not doing mythic, we're doing heroic. Okay. So it's listed as RG raid prog, PWD needed. I'm inside right now, so if you guys want to come in.
There's a bunch of us already at the boss.
Oh, you already went in there? Oh, fine. Be that way.
Catch up, old man.
Hey, I've had a busy weekend.
Might even help the mustard too.
Did you get any more of your Mythic bosses down on the second?
I got 3 down total.
Nice. Did
nice,
you get your bow? Did you get lucky and get the bow?
No bow dropped, and I would have if it would have dropped. I would have been the default person because I was the only hunter too.
Dude, we did a run earlier today, and we had 2 bows drop, so both the hunters picked up their bow on Mythic.
Dang.
I think we had a neck drop as well.
That would be nice too.
It was, I think, 2 bows, a neck, and the male wrists. So luckily, I won the wrists and was able to convert them on my shaman.
Yeah, that same group I got in with last night on this Paladin, I got shoulders, and I got the Ograx mythic weapon.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, although it's not better than the crafted one I have.
Yeah, the crafted one's probably gonna be better for you.
Mm-hmm. So, but it was nice to at least get something done with that. I mean, and the bosses, I mean, they're not. I mean, once we get this stuff down and
we
can focus.
With the current buff, the 11%, like there's a lot of groups that can start pushing into the first 4 of Mythic. I think the first 3 are pretty doable with a group that can. The first 2 are definitely doable. The third, like, you need some practice on the mechanics, and then the 4th is literally just a straight mechanics fight and knowing when to use your cooldowns. So.
Yeah, and it's not interrupting when the boss flies to the back, not interrupting that midpoint too soon because that'll get him too fast to the back, and if you don't get back
there's no midpoint interrupt on Mythic.
Oh really?
Yeah, he just goes and then goes.
So. Oh, okay. So you don't have to interrupt. Okay.
Nope, not at all.
So then at that point,
have
we
to
would need
chase
a
them.
lock to have a gate put down or some kind of run button.
you want movement to get to the back, so you get someone there to be able to interrupt.
Yeah, because we pulled on that like I think 4 or 5 times, and the best we got it was like 23%. So
It's one of
almost
the-
had 4 of 4 or 4
That's
of 8,
pretty
so.
good. That might just be like knowing where to drop the mechanics and stuff like that, so that you keep more people alive.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was. People were dying too soon again. So
Were they 5 healing or 4 healing?
I think there were 5.
So that takes away a little bit of leeway on like killing it quick, but it's safer because if you're not used to like the incoming damage, like people just take a lot of damage.
Yeah, the people I found, it was just like a fluke. I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna try this, and they took me in. I'm like, well, fucking hey, let's go. So,
There's I'll try and get you a Discord invite. There's one channel called Did Someone Say Crabs, and they do a lot of like pug mythics.
that's cool.
But they would be one as well. Like they have really good players throughout it, and they'll randomly throw up a hey, we're making a group, and then get people to sign up. And they usually fill up pretty quick with a lot of really good players, and they usually do the first 4 every week, multiple times.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing with them next week on the Hunter again. So it was a good experience. I mean, it definitely, some of the ways we've been doing stuff translates pretty well into the Mythic. So Humalog, who's this? No, get the hell. It's 593. Get bent. It's not one of ours.
Are you sure?
I am swapping Discords.
Bye, Felicia.
I must start using that in real life. All right, guys, I'm swapping Discords and just walk away.
Bobo, you coming?
Mad King? Who's Mad King Area 52? That's not one of ours.
I don't even see them signed up.
No, I think I ignored them.
That wasn't the password, Hobo.
He's fired.
No, whoever accepted the invite or requested to join is
People are
fired.
like, what's
fired.
PWD? And I'm like, if you gotta ask, then you don't belong here. Let's see. Tran joined. Okay, got you. Let's see, friends. Who do I have that might want to go? And the friends I would ask, they're all in friggin' classic. It's like, guys, why are you doing that? Stop it.
It's a good book. It's a good mental break from the record.
Until you die in hardcore.
Ben is rating apparently.
Ben is
If you
always
play
really
a online game hardcore, you're something wrong with it, man. Getting DC'd and then your character's deleted? Not for me.
Yeah, no thank you. I have more self-respect for my time than that. I can't be leveling and then dying and losing everything and then re-leveling again.
Even worse when somebody asks you to look something up, so you tab out and then you die.
Yeah, screw that too.
I-
They can go look up their own shit and die.
I woke up this morning to a buddy of mine complaining that his level like 30 something maids died because it was in Undercity and the elevator disappeared and he felt his death.
Elevator.
No.
And I'm like, that sounds fun. That sounds like something I would want to do.
That's the
I would-
noob killer.
Yeah,
I would just never play again at that
I
point.
would be so
Yeah.
bad. Yeah.
So I'm done with
Yeah,
hardcore.
30
Moving
takes a
on.
bit.
It's like, okay, I'm gonna go back to playing Minecraft now.
Like
What is it?
I was doing basically hardcore mode on Baldur's Gate 3, and that campaign is like 30 hours long, even longer if you're like being careful taking your time. And I got to the final boss, and it got down to like you've got one more turn, and if you don't kill him on this turn, like you die, game over. And it was just one, like my one character left. It's basically if I need this fucking spell to crit or I lose, and I was like, if I don't fucking crit here and I die one shot away from killing this fucking final boss, I'm never playing this game again. Thankfully I got it down, but like I was so stressed out because there is no like, you know, oh, just reload. Like that's the whole thing. You can't even reload from a previous save. Like, and if you try to Alt F4, it saves before it'll let you Alt F4.
I never got past the city, man. That city was just so shit that I just stopped playing.
Oh,
it.
it's from Act 3.
Yeah, I
Yeah, that's
couldn't
the
get
end
past
of the game.
city. Oh, is it?
Yeah.
It was boring.
There's a lot to get sidetracked on, but basically once you hit max level, just go do the main story quest and get out. Like,
Also, it
if you get
pissed
bored.
me off that they were gonna take one of my characters, and I didn't like that.
Oh, yeah, that does the thing. Thankfully, it was always a character I didn't care about.
Yeah, but I liked to switch around, you know?
I get that.
I tried.
Raphael is a great fight.
So I tried to just never go to like I think what would always start it is when you would like rest or whatever. So I just tried to do it go as far as I could without resting, and then it like at some point just like, nah, dude, we're taking
Nah,
that
dude.
character.
Nah, dude. All right. So I guess Reg's not coming today, or what?
I don't know. He didn't sign off, and then he wasn't the one sick, so. But we're gonna need a tank, and I don't want to. You know, I don't know. We need to talk about some of this.
Cool. Kagi, you willing to swap?
Sure.
Cool. Thank you, sir. Is Bug Mug? Is she coming?
I don't see you're online.
What about Mug or Nug Mug?
He is going to
His
bed
squad's gonna be here.
in the
Just ask for the
next, like
Uggs.
half an hour.
Yeah.
Any other mugs?
Nah, it's just the
Okay.
3 of us.
Okay. Where do we have? We got 15. We have 4 healers, 5 healers.
Yeah, we're gonna need to get
We
at
don't
least
need.
2 of those.
We need
One of
more
those,
healers.
Probably 2.
No, we don't need more healers. I do want to keep True Knight, Zabas as main healers. I would say either Pre-Tree or Morty can roll. The high roll gets to DPS, or gets to stay heal. Low roll has to go DPS. How's that?
Morty already swapped.
Or Morty already swapped. There you go.
Oh,
Okay.
Greg's here. Cool. He's
Yay.
deafened, but he's here.
Okay. Let's see. So 249. So let's get this is a 13, 14, 15.
That'll be 2, 4, 10 once Cug goes back to DPS and
Three
Greg
gets in
joins.
here.
I don't know if he realizes he's deafened. You sound like, wow, you guys are being quiet.
I hate when people from the regiment server just send me a random DM like waving. It's a precursor to spam. And say, hey, how's your streaming going?
You
Fan
wanna buy
button.
some art?
Yeah. Oh, well, I stream and I can help you get people. It's like, okay, enjoy your band. Thanks for joining. Hi. God damn it. Brian, I hate you. Here. No, this is the one I always get right here.
What about this one?
Yeah. I got one for you here.
You're not a real streamer until you get your own emotes.
I got my own emotes. What are you trying to say here?
That you're not a real streamer.
Oh, you can kiss my ass. There, here's one of my own emotes.
I don't
I
have
just-
enough time.
I just can't use these here, which sucks.
Rig, the thing is posted. Rig
Yep,
group.
I'm looking for it.
It's under RG Ray Prog.
It'll be the light blue one at the
PWD
top.
needed.
Password is Cal is a bully, sad face. Or
Cal is a
frowny face,
bully,
not sad
yep.
face.
Or I can just save you the trouble of having to do that and just invite you.
No, I'll do it. I'll sign up. Okay,
Oh.
buddy.
No, I'll just do that because it's quicker. Do 2410. Is that what we want to roll with? So 16
doable.
people.
It's doable.
Yeah. Okay. Everybody get here. Everybody have flasks and pots and happy shit.
Yep.
All right. Are the tanks going to be doing webbing tonight?
I'll do it.
Okay. Let's see your shit.
Need to get Tran and Baba in here. Tran's here. Okay.
I don't have my whetstone. I need a what? Does anybody have a spare whetstone? I forgot to buy
oil.
some. An iron claw whetstone.
I've got
Thank
mana
you,
oils.
sir.
Oh, not the right stack. Okay.
All right, Viagra, try to make that as quick as you can. Once Boss gets here, we're gonna pull. So hopefully you're back by then.
Yeah. Thank you. And just for reference, guys, do we have everybody in Discord? How many people we got in here? Because we should have 16 people in Discord at minimum. Sorry,
Looks like it.
I'm distracted. What was that?
So it looks like it.
Okay, so everybody here, we're trying to form up at a quarter till. I know some of you have like commitments with family and stuff like that, but let's try to form up so we can start to try to pull right on time, because that's the whole idea, is to try to time or pull on time at 7 p.m. is, you know, would be ultimately the best thing, because right now we've already burned essentially 15 minutes of time getting everybody gathered up tonight, which cuts into our overall time of 2 hours right now. So
Yeah, I'm sorry. I apologize.
oh yeah, no, it's I understand. I mean, but let's just, you know, if that's one thing we can do, since we've cut our time back an hour, you know, from 3 to 2, let's just try to be a little bit more optimal so we can get that done. So that's all I ask. Is everybody looks like they're here. Okay, and then Viagra's here. Who's leading this thing tonight? You want to do it, Ryan? You want me to do it, or what?
I don't care.
Okay. Then I will do this somewhere. Where the hell is my button? I don't want to hit leave party. There we go.
Speaking of food,
I'm waiting on both of us to get here, and then I'll put down the BC.
Yep. Just zoned into it.
Also, from both tanks get assist.
yes, I will take care of that here in a second.
Thanks, sir.
Let's see. You should have assist on that.
double check your talents.
Yep. I am on my court build. I'm on my court build. Thank you. though.
Same.
Appreciate it.
I had a chains too, so
Angus Patty, you need to repair.
Ooh, excuse me. Where the hell is there he is? Okay, both you guys should have assist now. I know. I'm working on it. Okay, thank you. Can you verify, Baba and Hobo, you have
I don't
assist?
have assist yet. No.
What the hell? Yeah, I don't know. What Yeah, no.
Doesn't seem
I
like
just marked his
it.
mate as tank.
That's what I did. Oh.
You wanna
That's
keep
like
it,
can't-
bright.
Just
What the fuck?
give me a lead. I'll take care of it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Food's over here, y'all. Eat up.
Where you at? Here you are.
I'm in group 3.
I have no idea. I gave you a lead. You can have it.
Yes, I would like
Oh,
to use
man.
RC cancel for this.
Yeah. Oh, they're promote to main. Here we go. Jesus Christ.
Dookie Pusher.
I was looking at the wrong thing. Why is that
Hi,
not?
Dookie Pusher.
What a name. All right, we're going to go ahead and delist now.
Who's Key Pusher?
Dookie Pusher.
Dookie
like-
Pusher?
Yeah, like pushing shit in.
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
We need that guy.
We do need somebody to push these bosses shit in. All right. All right, guys, let's make sure we are buckled down, locked in. We are going to be holding people to some standards today. Unfortunately, this is going to be the part of the raid, this boss and the next boss, where we need to make sure that everybody's performing and carrying their own weight. And people that aren't going to be carrying their own weight are unfortunately going to be asked to be, sat for the day until we can, get them up to being able to carry their own weight again. Like, I don't want to sound like an asshole, but it is just the reality that we are at the hardest parts of the raid now.
Everybody's ready. It's on the tanks. You know what you need to do, so let's do it. Remember, after the circles on the last phase, we need to save a web. Who's webbing with Baba Voss?
3 of y'all are missing some ring enchants.
It's L, right?
Yes.
Okay, so both the tanks are going to be doing it.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Just remember you can prep and get in place ahead of time too, and just mark them, or not mark, but position yourselves accordingly.
Just don't touch the nipple until it's time to pull it. Until.
If you have those scarabs, bring them in so we can melee them down. Okay, charge coming up.
Alright, come on.
Get your web. Oh, somebody died. He died. Yeah.
All right, wipe it up.
Boba died?
Go stand in bed and let's get wiped up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I died from a poison bolt.
Yeah, just stand in bed or die or whatever you gotta do.
It's normal.
So if you keep the tall one's aggro on you, you're just gonna keep getting a debuff, and it's gonna be wrecking you.
Yep. That's on me. I must thought I had it, but I didn't. So
Don't release. I think, Petrie, you're safe. Oh. Yay. Wait, don't run that way. Run the other way. Run the other way.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Can you put out mage food?
How do I not have anything to repair? That's amazing.
That is amazing.
Do we need a hammer?
Should be one still up. Yeah.
Oh,
Marked. It's got all of the marks on it.
It's a good quick turnaround on pulls.
Priest
Just
buff,
keep that
please.
going.
Priest buff, please.
Tony.
Frontal.
And there's a couple of webs series right in the center, so you focus on one of those that you're going to use. Charge in about 3. You get ready.
Yeah, I see L. I see you.
Okay, good job, guys.
I'm taking the caster.
Careful not to cross the circle on to other people,
Backing up with him.
Frontal.
especially when there's no one else around you.
Taunting melee.
Alright. Taking
And
her.
then use that one web in the center again for the next charge. Coming up in about 8 seconds.
Cut.
Moving that way.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, 4 seconds. Get ready.
Alright, here we go.
There it goes. Oh, perfect. You're good. Make sure if you need, use a cooldown. Okay, good job. Get some heals in infantry. There you go.
Getting caster. Taunting melee.
Frontal.
Forget the dispels and we
Not
change out of this phase.
Peachy's on a spike back here. That's why I'm trying to keep healing. He's back here in the back.
Oh, you gotta call that out if you're spiked, impaled.
Yeah, don't. Yeah, try to stay closer in. I'm gonna. Yeah, you're off in frickin' Narnia, dude. You don't need to be way out there like that.
If you're ranged or a caster, you should be in the middle for the most of the fight until it's time to watch out for the dispels.
And speak up, you guys. Speak up if you're.
Yeah.
That too.
Because I honestly didn't see him back there until somebody pointed it out.
Thank you for calling that out, by the way.
I was wondering why I had to keep healing him.
Taking melee.
He wouldn't stay alive.
Alright, let's focus up.
Okay, pull him out. Pull the big guy out a little bit.
Working it
Not
now.
a lot. There you
Taunting.
go. That's good.
I'm on melee.
Okay, break your webs. Okay, remember bring the scarabs to the big guy.
We'll call out the names of people that have it on Virag or Space Section, Mudawar, get to the middle.
Position. In position, space taxi.
Major position. Okay.
Hot Flash, you got it on you, get in the middle, please.
Flash.
Thank you. It's on there. Alright, on this.
Good job. Good job.
Caster.
Focus the guy in the middle.
You good to be in the middle?
Yeah.
Watch out for the.
Oh, watch out for the big blast here. Sorry, I was turning on that. I apologize.
Taunting.
Face melter.
Melee.
Yeah.
Taunting melee.
Taking her. Or it, whatever it is. Dang.
Okay. Pull in happening in about 2 seconds. Get ready. Break your webs. Get the big guy out a little bit, and then same thing. We're gonna dispel these. Bring the scarabs to the big guy. We can clean him down.
Mudawar, Tran, Space Section, get underneath the caster,
Watch out
please.
for that. Watch out for that.
Space taxi in position.
Taunting.
Tran and Space Section, get on there. Tran
Good
now.
job. Yeah.
Perfect, get on the caster, everybody.
Yep. Good job on dispels on that. That was good.
Taunting. Melee.
Okay. Transition. Keep moving. Your damage is not so much important on this as staying alive, so just avoid the circles and keep moving. Watch
Call
your
out
feet.
if you're pegs, and we'll make sure to unpeg
Call
you.
out your name. Don't say I'm spiked. Call out your name. Who
Peg
it is.
yourself too.
Just keep dancing.
This is one of those times where it's really beneficial to zoom out and look straight down.
Yep.
Remember, under the boss is safe sometimes.
L is stuck.
Hang yourself,
Okay.
please.
Elamella.
Who is stuck?
Yep.
Thank you, sir.
I'm getting somebody here. I don't know who this is, but
Could help. I'm about to get stuck again.
there's one. Watch out! Watch
I
out!
made it up. Okay.
Good job.
Works really good.
Yep.
Reservoir available if you need it. Thanks.
How much is left on that shield? I don't have that up anymore.
Yeah, 3%. Once is done. Okay, when we get pulled in on this one, if you get a web, keep it, because we got to use one to stop this charge.
Oh, I thought he was about to bug out. I was about to be mad.
Yep. There's gonna be the big swarm. Just kind of bring them a little bit closer together so we can.
Counting melee.
There you go. So we can cleave them.
If you are stuck to a tank, stay with your tank, please.
Okay, web vortex coming up. Get ready. Do not break your web.
If you're stuck to a tank, alright,
Let's
that's
just
great.
kind of keep attention to where he's at. Oh,
Use your
shit.
cooldowns, use your personals.
There we go. There we go. Okay, oh, back it up a little.
Right there.
Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no.
Oh, we're gonna
There
survive.
you go. Oh my god, thank god. That
I'm
was
spiked.
good.
I'm spiked. I'm spiked. Bob is spiked. Bob is spiked.
Can I get a
thank you.
res and get me and Space Texan up, please?
I got you.
Thank you. Got it.
Up.
I'll get,
Rebuff.
okay, we got a Space Texan coming up.
Talking melee.
Okay.
Get out of that shit.
Keep it clean. Keep it clean. We got him.
Rebuffs.
If you used a potion, use it again.
Stinging swarm. Alright, everybody out of the middle. Exception of myself, Flam, and Morty. Everybody else out of the middle.
Yep. Pull,
Morty
pull
in
the big
position.
guy out.
Counting.
Dispel Flam, please. Thank you. That's everybody. Let's get on the tall boss.
Yep. Leave him down. Leave him down. Just try not to let another charge go off. Okay, we
Good.
got it. Good job, guys.
Nice call outs. I appreciate those call outs. Thank you.
And don't forget to loot the boss. Get your signets if you don't have it done already. Get your crest. Don't. By the way, I don't know if anybody's been looking at the updates coming up. If you don't need to, don't spend any crests until the update on Tuesday.
Yeah,
Reduce the
save them
problem
if you
for
got them.
everything.
Huh, I didn't want him, and I still got him anyways. Huh. Nice.
Why do I
Very
have
good,
this badge?
guys.
Does anybody
I'm
want
sorry.
this badge? I'm not a hunter, mage, or druid. So I don't know.
Yeah,
You can
give
hold
it
on to it for a couple
give it to Baba or
for everybody.
yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, if you want to give it to the mage to have them craft it and then break it down for enchanting, that's fine.
Who am I giving it to?
Viagra.
Viagra.
Yeah, sure.
I think, well, yeah, Morty can't do it because he's wrong class, but yeah,
Okay.
thank you. Congrats, by the way, Michelle, for being the community member of the month.
Yeah.
If anybody, I don't know.
Congrats.
Yeah, if you guys saw that or not? If you didn't, I think it's posted in the announcements, so check it out. It's something pretty cool.
And the meeting notes have it listed there as well, man.
The very
Perfect.
first ever, too, in Regiment.
Yeah, look at that. Good job, Michelle. Keep it up.
All right.
We'll
I
be
need
able to
some of my
to
talent
nominate
in a
people too
second.
going
Mhm.
forward. So that's pretty.
I
Cool.
don't think they've gotten it set up yet, do they? To nominate
Not-
yet?
Not yet.
Yeah.
And we only had 4 deaths for that entire fight. Good job, guys.
That was very good.
After my first fuck up, yeah. I'll take that one.
Yeah, and like the 3 of those deaths happened in the last how long was that fight? Just over 7 minutes. Yeah, in the
Yeah.
last 30, like the last 20 seconds, people died.
Dude,
Yep,
I'm
that was
shocked I
good.
didn't die. I'm shocked I didn't die.
I'm proud of us. I'm very proud of us.
See, now we have an hour and a half to beat our heads against the wall on this guy. Hopefully, we don't need that long.
Hopefully not.
One shot.
How dare you
Oh,
misgender
thank
her?
you. I'll put that in the.
We're gonna kill it.
Well, that's just dehumanizing for the non-human.
Look, we're gonna kill the big spider.
Humanoid.
No, it's not humanoid.
It is
It's
humanoid.
It's arachnoid. Wait a minute, that's a video game too, isn't it?
Scroll over it.
No, that's not a humanoid.
I don't know what it is.
Humanoid.
It's pretty. Yeah.
With an ass like that, I don't care.
There's a lot of junk in that trunk.
Oh, you know it.
God.
Uh,
Yeah. Yeah. No. That
right.
would. I'd have to be extremely, extremely drunk.
We need to get groups and poppers and all the things first.
Yes, you have a prior list in the notes.
Yeah, I'll be redoing that.
Yeah, we don't have Academa. We have Space Texan. We do not have Drew. Oops. Yes. So one of the things while Ryan's doing that, I've thought about, and I'm just putting this out to get a general temperature on it. What would you guys, and I don't want to step on Michelle's things, but this is kind of one of the things we're trying to do, is I would like to bring the raid nights closer together as opposed to so much gap in between, because while some of the fights, if we're progressing on them, are still fresh in our mind, we can apply it a lot easier, and it'll be fresh in your memory from the day prior, or the at least a day, like 2 days later, whatever. So we've kicked around Tuesday, Friday. There was some conversation possibly about Sunday, Monday. Unfortunately, other people are busy basically like Wednesday, Thursday. Saturday, I'm not available. I mean, there's just a whole bunch of different days that I just don't know if Sunday, Monday seemed to be a viable thing. We just have to wait for later in the week to raid, but you'd have to just protect the lockout so you don't like go get yourself locked to something. So, yeah. Because I know that Michelle also does keys on Monday, I think. Is that right or not?
But we can switch it up. One of the reasons why I choose Monday is because the other days that were chosen were taken. So
Okay.
I can
Well,
switch. It's
yeah.
fine.
And that would, I think that would give us a little bit more time during the week to maybe, prep and get freshed up on stuff. Run some keys and just get warmed up for the week and then do that. Because I think having it like a Sunday, Monday would be kind of nice. Granted, it's towards the end of the week, but the way we've been doing it, we're doing it stuff towards the end of the week anyways. Sunday, Monday. It seems like a lot of people have no issue with Sunday, Monday. So Sunday, Monday with Mythic Plus week sounds good. Yeah, Mythic Plus is during the week. So if you guys want to give it a shot, what I will do is for this coming week, so we won't raid on this Tuesday, the 17th, but we will do the 22nd and 23rd. Now, has anybody got any travel plans, like the day before Christmas Eve, is my other question. Because I don't want to interrupt or have anybody feel stressed about trying to worry about stuff.
This is our last time to down the queen, isn't it? Before the new
No.
season comes out.
No, it's
No.
not until February.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just
Season
adding
isn't
an
over yet.
island and some extra shit to do.
Actually, and that's a good point. Actually, because if we delay the raid to the weekend, like Sunday, Monday this coming week, That gives us time to get our ring that's going to be new, and also farm up some mythic pluses to get more crest, which I'm sure everybody could use. So that would be really beneficial. Okay. So here, I'm going to do a ready check. This is to see if say ready if you want to do Sunday, Monday, and just probably do that as a normal. And if you don't, then say not ready.
Can we abstain of the vote if we don't care?
You can ignore it. I mean, if you don't care and you'll still show up to Sunday, Monday, you might as well just say ready. Yeah, that looks like that carries pretty well from what I'm seeing. What about you, Ryan? Are you good on Monday?
Monday, what time?
Same time.
No, I can't. I have my mythic grade.
Okay. I thought that they were later in the week, or
Monday,
earlier
Wednesday,
in the week.
Thursday. My mythic grade is Monday, Wednesday, Thursday.
So Wednesday, Thursday, Monday. So you're basically starting at the beginning of the week, then clean up towards the end.
Mondays are our big prog night.
On a Monday? That's weird.
Oh, that sounds miserable.
Yeah. Waiting. So what do you do at the beginning? Just farm, re-clear existing bosses?
Well, I mean, we re-clear on Wednesdays, then Thursday and Monday are prog, but we have the by Monday we have the whole week to get crests and get upgrades and things like that. So
okay.
Okay. Let me go ahead and set as my notes. Cool. All right, I got the whatchamacallits marked. I'm actually going to change the 2 tanks around. You can change your marks because I've already got you guys in where I want you.
So Cug, myself, and True Knight on the outside. 1, 2, 3.
Yep. And then myself, Space Texan, and Flam Shots. To make it more convenient, groups 3 and 4 in the order that is shown.
Yep. 3 and
That'll
4.
be.
Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah,
So
that
group
works
3
out
is
fine.
Cug, Angus, Patty, and True Knight, and then group 4 is Dad Joke, Space Texan, and Flam Shots. Do the people that I haven't seen do it before, which would be True Knight and Flam Shots, you know what to do for the pimple popping?
Flame shots. Space Texan's done it before, I think, or he's familiar with it.
He has, yeah. True Knight, you know how
Craig
to do
knows it. I know it. Oh yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, I know how to do it.
Cool. All right.
Okay. We
I don't
should
know
be
why
good.
that note is showing twice.
What was the group side and all that?
Odds are out, evens are in. Odds are circle, evens are star. Let me go ahead and copy this.
Yeah. So odds will be on orange and then evens on star. And make sure do not get ahead of the boss. You want to drop everything behind her at this point.
Yeah, I don't know why that's showing twice, but whatever.
Yeah, I only see it once, but
oh, it's weird. On my end, I'm showing it twice.
yeah. Do you have 2 notes up?
No, so it's fine.
Yeah.
It is.
I just see it once. Anyways, I'll call it out.
What was the odds and evens for the bubbles? I'm sorry.
Odds and evens for bubbles. First out is going to. Huh?
Odds out, evens in. Gotcha.
Odds out, evens in.
Yeah.
Go outside.
Jesus.
Wow. I had just had an aneurysm or a stroke, one of the two.
Nobody can say they haven't seen it.
If real quick, in the transition after we get through the pop-ups, she's going to be pulling us in. You guys have seen that phase, if I recall. I think we've even gotten. Have we gotten to the point where we get to the platforms yet or not?
Not yet.
Okay.
No.
Let's
No.
real quick. Okay, real quick. Let's cover this just to be safe, just in case we happen to get there. So if you're on evens, there's going to be an ad that'll come out like about right here, and you'll need to interrupt him. Don't do it immediately, but interrupt him after a second or two before he gets his cast off, and there's going to be orbs. Yeah. So there's going to be orbs that are going to shoot out. Avoid the orbs. And then once he dies, you want to get to like where, you know, this guy is, and you want to be lined up with that so you get knocked up on the platform. Actually, let's move, Brian, move the mark to where I am right here, if you would, please. Because there's also, whoops, a little too far. That's close enough. Yeah, so basically right here, there's a little divot. Just kind of line up right in front of that, if anything, and then that will knock you back on that platform. If your deviation is off like this way or the opposite direction, you will get flown off and die, period.
You need to make sure that you are
Yeah,
between
I've
the
noticed
ad.
if you're just barely off it, like
Yeah,
right here,
you're
gonna die.
Yeah, and even if you're standing with your back to the edge, you'll see the line right there underneath you on the edge of the platform and right below. So make sure that's there. You'll get it pulled. Sorry, go ahead.
Do not use any sort of double jump, dash, anything like that. You will cancel your momentum and you will go flying off.
No levitation, none of that shit. It'll screw you up. So when you get to the other platform, focus the guardian down first, and then focus the other guy. Avoid the line, avoid the pull-in. So you're going to want to get to the back side of the platform, else you get pulled off the platform and die. And if both the ads are down and she starts casting web, get to these markers. There's these two things for the bridge. If it doesn't trigger automatically, we need to click those manually to force the bridge to spawn. And then we run up the bridge, do not aggro anything, run to the next platform. Same thing on the second, same thing on the third. On the third, you see this mark like right there. You're going to want to line up on that again to get knocked back onto the platform. That's going to be for the odd side over here. And then back behind us, there's going to be the even side. Okay. That's going to knock you back in the platform. The big thing when you get back down on this other platform is the boss. We're going to burn her as much as we can. She's going to come down. There's going to be a puddle that's going to be cast out on one of the tanks. You need to run that away from her. So let's say that she's right here, the other tank. If you're looking up, you're going to want to run that behind her over there. Then we're going to want to get CCs to slow it down, be it if it's a tremor totem, binding shot, oil slick, whatever. But we need to focus on killing down those ads as quick as possible. Okay. Once we do that there's going to be what are those webs that come out, the binding webs or whatever they call it? I can't remember. But anyways, get those closer to the boss. We need to break those. Then there's going to be two blind work. I don't know. I haven't tried that, to be honest. Maybe if it confuses them. Yeah, the portals. When you get two portals, keep them equally lined up. So let's say that you're going to put one on the inner edge, not completely, but then you're going to put another one on the outer edge. You do not want to put like one here and like one right there. That will effectively kill us at that point, because we'll use that portal to basically bypass the wave that's coming in that's going to kill us. Okay? Pretty straightforward. The whole idea is to burn her down as quick as possible, and then we'll get probably those ads that'll need to be run out again a second time. Then it'll be the same thing. I mean, we'll see it. I think we're going to transition it tonight. I just want you guys to be prepared. So if you have a little bit more knowledge, then we'll be ready to hopefully keep going and kill it even more. So I think we'll do good tonight. So I just wanted to make sure you guys were ready and understood. Anybody have any questions on any of this?
Yeah, quick question. Before we get knocked off this main, where we're at now, do we face our back
yeah, just here, come over here, Morty, with me. Where are you at? So basically, once that boss dies, you'll see it. You're gonna stand, so like you're not gonna stand up there, but you're gonna stand with your back. So basically stand right on top of me. Everybody's gonna be one happy pile of people. And then the boss will be right over there dying, and then get back a little more. Yeah, basically you're just gonna want to stand right on the edge, and it's gonna just completely fly you back. Now, Bahe, where you're standing, you might get flown off to the side. So you want to make sure everybody's lined up on this line. You see that line behind us as you're looking at your character from a distance. It kind of points to the top of a star. You can use that to line up with. Okay, pretty straight and easy.
Just make sure that you're in a straight line. Like there's gonna be a straight line from wherever the ad dies and to the platform up over here. Just make sure you're right in the middle of that straight line, but halfway between the ad and the ledge, and you'll be fine.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, we have
Yeah.
to face
So
the
you-
boss, right?
Where
Yeah,
you're facing
you're
doesn't matter.
facing
Just don't
towards.
touch your keyboard.
Yeah, yeah.
Take
You
your
can
hands
be
off your mouse
turned
and keep
around or
moving.
whatever.
You're up on the platform.
It's usually easier just to have it backwards. Doesn't matter, but it's personal preference. All right. Let's ready check it, and if nobody has any other questions, let's do this. And just make sure do not pop the pimple early. We have the assigned people. You know, on odds, Cog, myself, and True. Evens is going to be Dad Jokes, Space Texan, and Flam Shots. And if one of you dies, call it out that somebody on that even side or odd side is going to need to cover for you to die.
Remember
Everyone's
when we
ready
get
to take, let's
rooted,
go.
help your friends out.
Yep. Yeah, I can cast.
Make sure you move after you get unrooted. 'cause
Blessing
it'll
of
put the bottom
Freedom.
your feet.
2, 1.
Okay, let's do this. And then watch out for the big tank busters too.
Everybody get behind the boss for liquefy. This side.
Yeah, whoever's on star ahead of that, you shouldn't be there.
Oh, Cog, what happened?
I got meleeed. Well,
Hold
no,
on.
that's not true. I got hit with
Hey.
liquefy.
Go outside.
Auto res on Cog, please.
2, 1.
I got him here in a second.
Odds out,
Someone needs
evens
to
in.
pop outside. Pop outside.
I got it. Somebody's gonna have to cover my
That was on
second.
me. That was on me. Go ahead and wipe it out.
Yeah, no.
We die. Jump off. Jump off.
I scuffed to begin with.
So you got the
Place.
tank buff? That was...
Yeah. It was me. I melded. It started punching a warrior.
It was me.
I came out of meld and got liquefied.
Don't release.
No, please
Oh,
don't. As
Petrie.
I am going to
Sorry.
heal the cabin. 2 seconds.
Sorry, I didn't think you did enough heals. I thought you died.
No,
Oh,
I
it-
come back and I didn't do much heals right there, right at the end because everybody's jumping off, but I still come back. It's just how much health I have when I come back.
All right, so like, I'm not gonna. I can race you for threat. I mean, I could, and pop a defensive, offensive cooldown, but I'm saving it for the tank buster. So like, I'm saving my Rage of the Sleeper, which increases my damage, which will increase my threat, for one of my tank busters. So my threat initially
Is that a defensive?
is just. What's that?
Is that a defensive?
It's a possible defensive, yes. It reduces damage. Outside of bark skin. So, because I have to use 2 defensives for each tank buster, so I have to save it. I mean, I could pop it on pull, but I mean, or you could just chill out for a second and let us get threat. I don't know.
We don't want to wait too long though, because then we're wasting lust at that point.
It's up to you.
Maybe wait to pull less until you're around, until we got her facing the other direction, and then start pounding.
Okay, let's ready it up and let's go. Figure it out.
The big thing really is just like if we rip, which is fine ultimately, because we can survive a melee, just taunt it. As soon as you know it's not on you anymore.
And make sure to not. Oh, that was the tank. Never mind. I saw a star, and I'm like, who's in front?
4,
So
3,
don't be ahead of the
2,
tanks.
1.
And if one of you gets the circle to drop and it happens to be on evens or odds, one of you stand. When the other person doesn't seem to be moving, then the other person runs.
Go outside.
There you go. Hey, don't. Yeah, once you get in a position, though, don't keep walking it, because. Okay, Cug, you good? And run those behind. Run those behind.
Fucking. No, yeah, I popped it too early. That's my bad.
Yeah. Just jump off. I have an add-on for the timer for those if anybody needs it. Or weak aura.
didn't mean to release. I did.
When you put out who was going inside and who was going outside in poppers, I'd just put it in MRT. So MRT yells at me when I need to do it.
Okay, cool. Can you do that at MRT? I never looked at that.
Yeah, there's a reminders tab, you call it, the fourth one. And you can even assign them to players to yell at them as long as they have MRT.
Everybody should have MRT. That's a requirement. So honestly, I didn't even know this was there.
Yep, mine says go outside every time she's doing Venom Nova, and the last one it says you're a popper.
You're a popper. I'm a popper. Everybody wants to be a popper too.
You guys see the joke that Weak R said this time? That was a pretty good one.
Oh, that's cool. So trigger condition, boss pull. Oh, this is cool. Look at this. What's that classified as? A spell cooldown? Or
Are you in reminders?
yeah.
The timeline on the top, you'll see her spells. So you just go to like Venom Nova and you put it. You could do a countdown. You could do everything. So like, yeah, it does it all for you.
Oh, look at this shit. Oh, dude. Okay, I'm gonna have to play with this.
Yeah, we can mess with it in break.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, wow. I've been missing out. Okay. All right. Everybody good? Ready? Check it.
I'm waiting on one.
Hold on. For some reason, it sent me to the front. I have no idea why, though. Because I did not release.
Here's your release.
I did not.
Release.
We need someone in class change right now to Warlock.
Yeah, I'm kidding. We need a regular warlock for season 2. You will be a warlock and you will never be anything else ever again.
I have a level 80 warlock, I think, that I could gear up and become that person. Whatever I decide next season, I'm saying this from the beginning to the end. So it may be a warlock. It may be a mage.
Well, that'll be my new project. I have a lock. I think he's 20. I'll start working on that, Papa.
Just need to know the class really good, though. That's all I'm going to say. Just make sure if you pick it to play it, then you're going to be good at it.
I played the warlock for like 6 or 7 expansions, as well as a mage, shaman, and a priest.
Yeah, yeah, we'll see. I mean, because
I don't want everybody to go to warlock though either. You know, because if everybody goes to warlock, then you got a whole bunch of warlocks, and you don't have any melee DPS.
Yeah, people talk a big game until they have to actually do it.
Okay, are we good? Everybody back?
No, hold on.
Here.
Morty.
I'm sorry.
Morty.
Tetris took a wrong turn.
He is a Morty.
Wrong turn of Albuquerque.
Oh, gee.
Wait a minute. We got 2 people out there?
I'm
Morty
going
and
to
Bahe. Okay.
do some guiding.
Morty died.
What did you die to?
I took the wrong staircase up.
Yeah. So I had no thingamajiggy to get me anywhere.
So take
Oh
the
my
flight
God.
path to the flight.
There's a
path
flight
all
point that
the
goes
way
right to the queen.
South.
Yeah.
Yeah.
West. To the southwest.
Like it'll look like it's off the map, but like it's there. I promise.
Yep. It'll be like, what's it called? What's the flight path called when you hover over it?
It's where I am, Morty. The flight
I
path
got
near
it.
me. That's the one you want to come to.
No, I don't think you're at the right one either, Michelle.
I'm pretty sure I am. Oh wait, no, I see. Yeah,
There's a
it's
flight point that
further.
goes directly to the boss.
There is, yeah. I ran right past it.
If it's unlocked, yeah.
Yeah, well, it should be unlocked now.
Yeah, once you kill those ads right there, it unlocks the flight point.
Oh yeah, there comes somebody flying in. Boom.
Yep.
Easy peasy.
You just can't fly out.
Correct.
Finished my skip quest for what? Just now.
Yeah, Morty, you still took the wrong flight point, but it's okay. We're here. Let's do this.
Yep. Just hands off keyboards until Res comes up next time, please.
Yep.
All right, ready? Check it. Let's go.
Priest buff, please. Thank you. Let's get it done. We got one more pull, then we're gonna take a break.
Space Texan.
Waiting on one.
My bad. Back.
Thank you. Let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. You will not stop the ascension of my empire!
Don't need to deploy that far.
Yeah, you don't have to. Yeah, that's good. See somebody get to the outer edge. Go behind
outside.
us a little bit. Square.
Yeah, I tried. Sorry, I got slowed.
Pick up hobo, please.
Okay, good job. Run those big circles behind. Watch out for the slimes.
Tank's down.
We do not have a res. That's it.
All right, jump off. Before you get webbed. Well, shit.
Goodbye, crew world.
What happened, Bubba?
Not release.
Hands off of keyboards and mice, please.
I mean, yeah, let's get another quick pull in before we take a break.
Yeah, we're gonna take a 5-minute break as soon as this. Please be back at 5 minutes when that break is up.
Yeah, we'll do this next pull first.
Yeah, we'll do. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. After this pull, and then I just need everybody's undivided attention to focus on this stuff for the next 55 minutes afterwards, please. We can do this. We just need people to keep focused. So if you have any distractions around you or anything that might like distract you from something, close the door, lock it. I don't know. Aside from the house burning down. Or if your cat catches on fire or something, I don't know.
If it's only 50% of the house, you might warn, but
Chief, careful.
just as long as it's not my room with all the internet equipment in it, we should be fine.
Everybody heat up, heal up, whatever. Ready, check it, let's go. If you know what you know what happened, just reflect on that and figure out what you need to do next.
Yeah, just bring her to out here. We don't need to keep like kiting her until there's liquefy on the ground.
Yep.
Be nice to your melee.
Just hold her right there for the minute and just Get ready for your tank busters. There you go.
Oh, res
Okay.
Baba Boss.
Tank buster, yep. Hit him up.
Watch your feet, Steve.
Take one back on the inside.
Go outside.
Purple, take it on the
Purple, move
inside.
in. Purple, move in.
That's not good.
All right,
One of those.
This is inside. The one that's slightly
one?
closest to the one that's closest to the middle.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, wow, we got lucky on that. Sabas is down. Keep going through it. Keep going through the
just
motions.
practice.
Okay.
L's down.
Do we have a better list?
Negative.
Nope.
Just after this, just break free and just jump off. I'm running live logs. Let me look at something.
Morty, that was you, by the way, that we were yelling at to move to
Go
the inside.
outside.
Is Morty's on evens, correct? Yeah, you should be on the inner ring, Morty,
doesn't-
not on the outer ring.
It doesn't matter. What your group assignments do not matter when it comes to placing the pimple. The group assignment matters when it comes to popping the pimple, but for the placement, it's okay. If two people that are on the outer assignment get the ring, somebody's gonna have to go inside. It's just whoever's closest to the inside needs to put their ring on the inside. And if you've got a marker over your
Nobody's
head,
upset. Nobody's upset. So don't
no,
take it that way.
I'm clarifying.
Yeah.
People just need to be listening too. Like if you've got a purple mark on your head and people are saying purple move, that means you.
You know what? I was looking at the boss. I'm not mad. I'm not angry. I'm trying to make sure when I was looking at the boss, left side, that's where I go, right?
No.
And I have the
left
bubble.
and right are not good ways to think about this fight when we're in a circle. That's why we
You're on
have
the
inner,
inside.
which is over here.
Yeah.
Outer
Just
is over
slow
here.
down. Yeah, there's an outer ring, which is the one on the outside, okay, which is this guy right here, okay? Then there's going to be the inner ring that evens should be going along on this basic edge, okay? If two of you happen to be on the outside or the inside, one of you, no matter what group you're with, one of you needs to move. It doesn't matter which one, but just once you see one starting to move, then you need to get out there, okay?
It'll be roughly in those
All right.
areas.
Yeah, it's
But-
just a matter of paying attention. It's situational awareness, if anything. So
If you do have to do that, once the pimples drop, you have to go back to your inner group
correct.
or outer group.
Let's get a break timer. It's 8:02, basically 8:03. Everybody be back by
There we go.
8 after the hour.
There's a 5-minute
Okay.
timer going.
Yep. So 8 minutes after, be back, please. Get a drink, stretch, take a leak, whatever you got to do.
Yeah, this is the time where we're going to be learning mechanics. So people are going to make mistakes. It happens. Hell, even Cug and I made mistakes for first couple pulls. So don't beat yourself up over mistakes. Just, people are going to call you out. Just acknowledge them, learn from them, and we'll move on.
Yeah, like I said, Ryan, I'm not mad. I'm not throwing no shit
I know,
fit.
I know.
just misunderstood.
No,
I just
That's why
We're
I'm
not,
just
we're not
clarifying.
saying that.
Okay.
We're not saying that.
God damn it, Cog.
So,
Nice.
real quick, is that the liquefy?
Liquefy is a different thing from
Those are two different tank busters that happen back to back to each tank.
Yep.
Okay, so on Bob, who just did that?
Cug did.
Oh boy.
Cog.
So,
I fell off the edge and pulled the boss somehow.
Baba Voss, are you there, or do you step away? I think he stepped away.
Yeah, we need to figure out why they're dying so much too. Like I know it's a
Yeah.
really hard fight to tank, but we can't have both the tanks dying on the first tank busters. There's some reason why I don't tank this fight though. It's a hard one. I am not good enough at proc.
Liquefy and Feast melted both Baba Voss and Hobo.
Yeah, so it sounds like the exchange wasn't happening at the right time.
Yeah. So
Because you should be
taunting.
getting hit by both.
Well, it was they both got hit with different ones. So one got feast, one got liquefy, and one right. So one killed by one, and right after that, the other one died. So I'm just looking back through this. Yeah, because it 49 seconds into the fight, Baba Voss died to liquefy. 52 seconds after the start, Hobo died to feast.
Yeah, it looks like when Hobo died at 51 seconds, he was hit with liquefy. That half a second later, he was hit with feast, which is where that taunt needs to happen.
Hold on 1 second.
That was rigged.
Sorry. Indiana Hobo was the one at 51 seconds that died. He was hit with liquefy, and then half a second later, he was hit with feast. Or that might have been a tick of liquefy from standing in a puddle. I can't go back far enough on that.
Yeah, so it's just the taunt swap.
Yep.
That's it.
I need to change settings here.
You want me to drop that last feast once everybody gets back?
We'll do a couple pulls first. Try to get the most time out of it we can. Although it doesn't really matter because we're not going to be up for the full hour. Yeah. Hold on. Sorry, you're asking me questions, but I'm trying to figure something else at the same time.
What causes the healing debuff? Is it feast?
Feast does, yes.
And does he?
Feast.
Okay, so I had the healing debuff when he died.
I'm
That
looking
means I
at
did
stuff.
get hit.
Give me a second here.
Just
Trying
double
figure
check
it
to
out.
make sure I got hit with feast too.
Yeah, you did get hit with feast. That's what. So here, let me look at the timeline on this.
Oh, so you can look at the replay in logs, and at the 49-second mark, Hobo was targeted with liquefy. They got hit, and then they got targeted with feast and died.
Yep.
Okay.
The same thing happened in reverse in the beginning of the fight, in which Rig was hit with both.
Yeah, that was on. Yeah, the last pull, Hobo died to a melee attack. One shot him. Then that was at 22 seconds. In the last pull, 52 seconds into the last pull.
That
What's
is
that?
probably a melee due to having liquefy on him.
Yeah. And then 52 seconds, so about 30 seconds later, Baba Voss got killed by Feast for 26 million damage. Holy shit. Let's see here.
His butt a scratch.
Yeah,
His
just
butt
a
is
flesh
scratch.
wound. Yeah. So on the second pull, Venom Nova, I think that was just a scuffed pull to begin with. 3 people died to Venom Nova. Again, like 49 into the fight, Baba Voss got liquefied, then died. About 3 seconds after that, Hobo got feast and died. I mean, at that point, everything was already going down anyways, so just figure the timing of the taunts and everything, and then defenses, and make sure all your normal rotations are up for defenses, Iron Fur, or whatever the hell all that stuff is. I can't remember. Same with Paladin, so.
All right, this is a ready check to see who's back.
No.
You guys. Okay. We are at 8 after. Peachy, where are you?
Cloud Geek, are you back? Okay, cool.
He's back, okay.
I'm back.
Okay. All right.
Yes,
All
on
right.
the feast.
Yep, go ahead and put down
go
my
ahead.
feast if you want. If not, I can put one down myself.
Got it.
I'm gonna buy cheeseburgers next week.
Everybody eat your nom noms.
We got a repair bot.
I
Yep,
like
we're
this.
about to say that too. We need that as well.
Huggle definitely.
Did somebody put one down or not?
I'll put one down in just a second. Putting it down now.
No, I got. Oh, you mean repair bot? Sorry.
Yeah.
Food and a hammer. Like a pipe and a crepe.
Bong and a blitz.
A smoke and a pancake.
Cigar and a waffle.
Muffin.
Man, I need to
Hey.
watch fucking. I think it's about time to have the kids watch Austin Powers.
Oh, dude.
I think
I need
kids
to do
watch
that.
it.
They're
How
11 and
old are the
12. I feel like
kids?
that's 11 and 12.
Oh, sure.
About the right age.
Yeah.
Hey
like my
guys, I
son
could
does
use
really
your all
appreciate
help
it.
again with the slum sharks. They're becoming a pain in the ass to fish. If you guys had to be over in Hollow 4 or the other zone, I'd appreciate your help on that, please. Thank you.
Cool.
Do they sell them in the auction house?
They do, but they're like 700 to 1,000 depending on the day each.
Yep.
And you need a bunch.
Each?
Yeah.
We need to
And you
just
need a
have like
bunch
a
to make the
fishing
things-
party.
Hey,
Yeah.
All right, this is a ready check for pull. Need a Cloud Geek to buff us up, please, and Baba Voss as well.
We're missing plus.
And Baba,
So-
don't forget to repair.
Make sure, Bob of Us, if you need to, pop a healing potion. If you have any of the Algari healing ones.
Let
it
us
shows-
do this.
Let's see here.
Game on.
Okay, let's do this. Same for you, Hobo. If you have healing potions, you get low, just pop one of those suckers. Because it could mean life or death.
Let's get this done because I kind of got to poo.
Are your eyes brown?
They are actually, yeah. It's going that way.
Just check.
Kind of being Mexican.
A Latinx.
Latino. I don't know any actual Latinos that don't like
Hey,
Latino.
one of you go in.
Go outside.
Yep,
that
that's
works, that
fine.
works.
That's fine. We're good. Just make sure you get on your appropriate sides, though. Okay, Cug, this is on you. Okay, good job. Run the big circle behind or in.
Make Mickey Mouse
Move forward.
ears.
Okay, combo coming up.
Okay, get some. There you go. That's good. Don't move him anymore. There you go. Okay. Big heals on Hobo.
Pop. Like 3 of my defensive on that one.
Okay.
I love that
Ready?
I
Help a friend break out if you need to.
get out of the puddles after you get popped. Drop
Yep.
the puddle on your feet when you get
Okay,
popped.
watch out for the blades here.
Anybody's not running GTFO, you need to be doing that.
Yes. Okay. Hey, get up here.
I'm moving.
Go
Get
outside.
right here. Get up here. A little bit more.
This
Ooh,
is
that's
Angus
close.
SpaceX in.
Yep, I got it. I got it. I'm in there. Don't touch it. 2, 1, popping.
Run the space circles back.
I need a
Push your feet.
defensive from a healer, please, on the tank buster.
Make sure you use a potion if you need to. Oh,
Holy
God.
shit. Fuck, that hurt.
Holy fuck. 4 dodges.
Okay.
Don't release.
Yeah, just jump off.
I was tanking.
Don't release.
Beast hit me for 4.5 million, and that's what killed me.
I survived 3 melee attacks. It was the 4th one that killed me.
Okay, so on that second, okay, so there's the first round of tank busters. That second round of tank busters, a healing potion is not going to help. It's got to be a major, like 20 plus another defensive, either HP or another damage reduction.
Yeah,
Um,
after you get
well, I'm-
feast is the damage reduction. So like popping a potion is just
Yeah. So what I was saying is when I should have said Baba, that was my fault. I said me. Oh, that's my fault. I should have said Baba, but a healer I'm gonna need a damage reduction cooldown from you on that second tank buster. On that second, what I mean by second round of tank busters. So the first feast, first infest, we should be fine. We got that figured out. The second feast, second infest. If I'm calling it, that means I don't want to burn everything. Just to survive that, when I could just use one of your cooldowns to help me survive it, and then we'll be good.
Yeah, then it looks like Hobo died 3 seconds later because he just got hit with the tank buster, the combo. Yeah.
Repair bot's still up.
Oh, sweet.
You bastard, that not hit you. Oh, there you are. Hi.
Hey, just a reminder that everybody know what groups they're going to, because when we take massive amounts of damage when she does liquefy, that's because our dot is falling off, and our dot is higher because we're not evenly split in our groups.
Yes, that's true. Make sure that Babavash, Tran, Petrie, Ludawar, Hot Flash, Cug, Angus Patty, and True Knight. Your odds, you should be on the outside. If you are Hobo, Baihe, Zybaz, Viragra, Morty, myself, SpaceX, and Flam Shots, you are evens. You should be on the inside circle.
Yeah, make sure you get back to, if you got to drop a circle on the outside or inside, just make sure you get back to your home side.
And then after those, we get knocked up, make sure you're not like using a movement ability and flying into the circle that we're all jumping up to avoid. Looks like somebody took damage from that. And then there's also going to be when the poppers take their circles out into the back, those going to release some rolling waves of, big green shmoo. Watch out for that too. There's a lot of stuff you need to like watch around your feet here. We had some early deaths because of those.
Just to be clear, the waves come from where the pops used to be. They don't spawn out of the people running.
Yeah.
They spawn out of where the pops were.
That's yeah, right. The runners are the big circles.
You can pre-position away, yeah.
Did I bring something up too? Is the circles that cause the popper location when you're about to drop those circles, if you could just keep them touching the boss so melee can still melee the boss.
I mean,
my group was kind of far away from the boss.
Yeah, try to keep that a little bit. Put the edge of the circle on her, the edge of her circle on the ground. If your flask is expiring, go ahead and drink a new one. Everybody's ready. We need a priest buff, and then we'll go. Here we go. Get me up over that 7 million HP.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You will not stop the ascension of my empire!
Liquefy, be behind her. Get out of the shmoo. Get those circles in position.
Go outside.
That outside one's a little far away. Odds out, evens in.
I couldn't move because of the webs.
You can see those spirally circles. That's where the things come out of. Oh, and then I touched one. I have defenses though.
Hey, combo coming. I got survival instincts up. Okay, so the next one, I'm gonna need a healer defensive.
Okay, do not put those in front of the boss. Make sure those are around behind the back.
Yep. Those are the shmoo she puts down when you pop out. At your feet. Circles are coming out.
Do
Those
not
are pretty
get
much right where
knocked.
they
Just
need them.
stop moving. Stop moving
there.
up.
There.
Go outside.
All right. Angus, Patty, and SpaceX, and get ready.
Yep. 3, 2, 1. Copy. Okay, running behind.
See those
Hey,
big
tank combo coming.
waves come from.
Oh, I got smacked because I was at
That was me.
mid-ranged health, even with my defensive.
Get hobo up. Get hobo up. Chopper these. Okay, the last combo for
Get behind her.
pops.
Help your friends out.
Okay.
Okay, this is.
I'm
Go.
gonna die if somebody doesn't get me out of this.
Go outside.
Wait, you-
Get close to your circles. As soon as
Outside
they
is
go away.
True Knight.
Shit,
You got
that
the
spawned
outside
right
one.
under me. That was me.
And then flame
was
shots.
Yeah. Gotta watch where those circles are put.
Hey. Hey.
Here's
well,
the phase change.
progress. But, yeah.
Yeah, the big thing is, like, I'm popping 2 defensive per tank buster, right? And if my health's anywhere near the mid-range, like, she's gonna tag me down even with a defensive. Like, because that's what happened this last time.
Alright, don't release. Alright.
Why is Zabaz offline?
Still on Discord.
Dude, why do I gotta be right underneath her?
Oh, he's back online now. Okay.
You're getting the best shot, dude. What are you complaining about?
Straight cheeks.
Well, according to White Fist, that was definitely a better pull. We're 75th percentile on getting it right so far.
Kind of like that.
Looks like we had a couple early deaths too to web blades. That's the gray stripes that go flying out. We got to make sure we're not standing on those.
Correct. Yeah. Predation threads. Oh, that actually, no, that was, let's see here. Web blades hit 4 times. Pre-tree and Morty. Both you guys. Watch out for those. Make sure you can get out of them.
Those are the
let's
white
see.
lines, right?
The gray
Those are
ones.
the, yeah. Yep. The ones that come shooting out or shooting across.
Yeah.
Zebas says that that's Happy Yeti. Their power is shut off
Okay.
because of storms.
Oh, fun.
That's fine.
True Knight and Bahi, how do you feel about 3 healing this?
That's fine. It's mechanics, not healing right now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not swapping up from DPS. We need DPS.
Morty, where'd you go?
Hold on, my computer just took a shit.
Okay.
Also, the acid explosion, like the globs of venom that come out, make sure to avoid those. Petrie, you took a lot of damage to that.
Yeah.
Let's see, Silken Bomb. Okay. Trigger. Flask, 79% use flask.
Okay, we don't normally take a break here, but I need 5 minutes. Morty, get your computer working.
I'm good.
Woohoo.
Hey, Ron, I'm gonna need you to get a diaper.
He's already started pooping.
He's already started pooping.
Yeah, so toxic waves, guys. Wow, Morty, you took the most damage on that. True Knight took some. Tran took some. Hot Flesh. Try to avoid anything rolling through those big old green globs that come rolling out from the pimples. Gotta avoid those. That's a lot of unnecessary damage. A lot of people took damage on those. Morty got hit twice. Everybody else got hit once. But even just once, like on True Knight, for example, one hit caused 31 million health damage on him. So I don't know if that killed you or not, but it says overkill of 4,600. So just watch out. It's a dance. Just keep your eyes open. Acid puddles. Get out of puddles. You don't do us any good if you die. So don't try to get that last cast off before you move. Hot Flash, Space Texan, Pre-Tree. Top 3 offenders. And I'm not calling you out to be mean. I'm just calling you out so you're aware if you don't see this stuff.
Oh yeah. Oh, I know that because there's been times I'll be sitting there in the middle. Oh, I probably should just move, and I go, nah, it's got this much more. You know.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. That's the kind of shit that kills you. You know that there's always a. You know, don't if you get that last cast off and like I got this, and then I'm dead. Don't do that. Keep yourself alive because if you're dead, you do us no good at all. If you're down a little bit or we miss something, you can always make it up. You know, but don't try to get that last cast off and be like, I'm gonna be a hero. Oh no, I fucking died. You know. Potion uses for healing. I know it's inconsequential, but thanks for using them for those of you that did. 5 of you did. Oh, here's one. Combat mana potions. Make sure you use these. If you do not have tempered potions, make sure to use them, please. Just get a rank 2. It gives you an extra buff on damage. You can use those in this fight. You can use them twice. And whoops, I just fucking used one out of a fight. God damn it. Son of a bitch. I gotta go buy more. Let's see here. Where is it? There it is. So like these right here, tempered potions. It increases your secondary staff by 2,400 just for rank 2. That helps. So use it.
As long as you have the flask, though.
Yes. Yeah. Well, everybody should be flasked. I don't know who isn't flasked. Bahe, use a flask, please.
Am I not?
Nope. It says no flask. On this is on the last pull, so I don't know if it fell off, but
I say I have 20 minutes on mine.
I don't know. It was like a flask of temperament or.
No, I'm looking at it right now.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe this is wrong, but it's saying basically that you didn't have a flask. Everybody was fed.
Each boon increases a secondary stat by 543. And then, maybe I'm using the wrong pile, the wrong one.
It's a possibility. You'd want to use a tempered flask, I think.
You're using Dragonflight file. What are you doing?
Oh, am I?
Oh, yeah. Well, there you go.
Is that the problem?
The more you know,
Okay.
right?
Hold on.
Yeah.
Let me go fix that real quick.
Yeah. Alchemical chaos is a very popular one. Swiftness.
Hold on. Come back.
No wonder they were so cheap. What?
Aggression. Yeah.
I can go get one.
Also, while we're at it, while we're waiting for Ryan to come back, ring enchants. Baba Voss, you're missing 2 ring enchants. Zabas, you're missing 1 ring enchant, and Baha, you're missing 1 as well.
Oh, that's right. I just replaced my ring.
Yep. So
Forgot
not
to put the
critical, but just
enchant on
make sure
Yeah.
if you get a new piece of gear to always enchant that stuff and regem it.
I regemmed it, and I did re-enchant my boots, but I forgot
Perfect.
about
Yeah,
being
those are the
weekends.
only 4 outlier enchants that need to be done. So otherwise everything looks good. And everybody's offhands look good. Gems.
265 to mastery if you have it.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. Which one did you need?
The 265 to mastery.
Oh, so Radiant Mastery 1.
Yeah.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Everything come out okay?
Nope.
Mage.
Oh God.
Short wipe deep.
Oh God.
Who else needed who else needed a ring enchants?
We're missing some ring and definitely missing some ring
Thank you
enchants.
guys. Let's see here.
We go. We're missing ring on chance on Baihe.
He just went over all that.
Yeah, I just went over that. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
No, but
While you were
Ryaga asked specifically who was missing what, because he didn't hear everything. So.
Well, because I have a couple mats, I can do 1 more Radiant, and then I can do 3 cursed. So if you guys need a ring enchants, let me know, and I do a couple right now for you.
and Morty can enchant too, I think. I don't or is an enchanter.
No, this tune's the JC. My
okay.
Well, no, my druid is the enchanter. I can always get those done too.
I was just saying, like right now, since we're in the rain.
Yeah, I mean, we were only going over this while Ryan was away doing his business, so.
Okay.
Sorry, I had a little bit of a tummy issue, but
okay,
we are
well,
back.
Hope you feel better.
We are back. Hobo, did you get those DMs that were sent to you?
I think.
It's a really odd thing to say after coming back from the bathroom.
Yep.
yeah, bro. Check your DMs. I got some pictures for you, man.
I don't remember eating corn, but like.
Oh, yeah. Rate my poo.
Ew.
That's the thing too. Believe it or not.
How do you know this?
Because other people have told me about it. I've never
Was it
seen
Ryan that told you about it?
No, this is another friend before I knew any of you all.
Likely excuse.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we got time.
Know nothing.
We've got time for 5 to 10 more pulls, depending on how long things take. If we get to fucking phase 3, it'll be got time for 3 pulls. So let's go ahead and get a ready check.
Oh, there's the domain. Jesus Christ.
Yes, I'm definitely orange parsing my poops.
Who? Oh, that's right. We lost Zabas. So we're gonna be doing. Okay, so Petrie's still healing, so we're just gonna go with that.
Yep.
Who is thick? Is that Baba Voss?
Yes.
Okay.
We're getting to the point where after these next couple pulls, if people start making the same, mechanics type mistakes, that we're gonna have to start benching people. And if not tonight, then it'll be next on Tuesday. So keep in mind, if you're making the same mistakes over and over again, it's being noticed, and we don't want to do that. Let's go ahead and pull. And by mistakes, I mean like. And by mistakes, I mean.
Thank you.
Standing in
Baba Voss.
Mechanics.
5, 4,
Wait.
3,
Okay. Wait.
I'm waiting.
You're good.
I'm
You're
waiting.
good. Go.
All right, go.
Okay, go. Got it. I pulled.
What do we have to wait for?
I don't know. She said wait, so.
All right, get in front of her, and we'll kind of get to the side of her at least.
Well, I'm down.
All right, let's pick up Baba.
Hey, once you get planted, do not move with that circle.
Go outside.
Or down he goes. Hey, Cug, this is you.
Up if we can.
Okay, watch out for those slimes coming out. Just do
I'm
it
gonna
and
need
surround them.
I was gonna need a healer. Cool down.
2, 1.
Taunting.
Thank you.
Hey, do not be in front of her. You kind of want to be around behind her as much as possible. Get some big heals on Baba Voss,
Healing
please.
debuff on me, FYI.
Retrieve.
There we
Webs got you, it looks like.
All right, watch your where these are getting dropped.
My boss is down.
That's it.
Angus, all right,
Go
jump
outside.
off. Jump off.
Here, I'll just help everybody die. How's that?
Whee! You jump off, you save your repair bill a little bit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Um.
Holy shit! I was hit for 8 point what million?
Don't release.
Blessing of
No.
Sacrifice.
Don't release.
You got
That's
killed
right.
by melee for 10 million.
Who did?
Baba, his first death.
That's crazy.
Pop, pop.
Okay, figured out what my problem was.
It might have helped.
Oh, Hobo
Did you
died
pop it
to
on the
a
first
bot.
tank buster,
What it was.
Viagra?
What was that about, Hobo?
You died to a dot because you had the healing debuff on you. That's what it was.
Yep.
Yeah, I think.
You'll have to come back a little farther to resist back here.
Yeah, let me get back there.
Yeah.
If you stand right here, it gets the whole platform.
I tried that.
How we
Pre-tree.
looking under ability? I'm at 68%. I don't know if someone's got a.
Yeah. Venom Orb got you again.
I've got a bot.
Looks like Morty died to the puddle that's put underneath after the little circles. So let's make sure we're not stacking on top of each other with those circles, because if you get, taken out of your circle and somebody who's next to you didn't get taken out of the circle, they're going to be stuck there taking that, dot damage. And also be cognizant of the fact that you can move again once you're no longer rooted and get out of that dot. Because that was a lot of damage that you took there, Morty.
There's
And
a
yeah,
team
Petrie
for those who need it. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, Ryan.
and Petrie died to web blades again.
Was it web blades or
Yeah.
Venom? Oh, he
It's
was
web
hit
blades.
by it. Never mind. Yeah. And how many stacks of liquefy? You guys are only getting one stack of liquefy each
Only
before you're
one.
taunting off. Okay. Just making sure.
Yep.
Yeah, because it's showing. Yeah, so it's showing one stack each. Okay.
And I'm actually trying to preset as it comes to that, right? Like as it gets liquefied,
Yeah.
I'm starting to stage my defensives
Definitely.
because she's going to come with the defensive or feast and stuff like that. So
Definitely, yeah.
Okay.
Recast your defenses.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm sure there's guides out there you guys can Google. I would say both of you. Tonight, tomorrow, whatever before
yeah.
Tuesday,
I've looked.
where you can see here's a good build for Queen Ansarek, for Prot Warrior, Prot Paladin, Guardian Druid. Good builds, good strategy, guys. Fucking Reddit can be a king for this, man. It's exactly what Reddit's for. There's also, if you want to go super fucking mid-max tryhard, there's like quote unquote official discords for every spec in the game. You can
I'm
learn a
part
lot
of
of stuff from there.
The Paladin one.
Nice.
Like I said, I've been reading up, trying to figure it out. Trust me, I don't like failing on this.
Just a quick heads up, so you guys are tracking. Liquefy is magic and physical damage, and then Feast is only physical damage with Heal Absorb. So if you need to switch your defensives to ones that actually do deal with magic, make sure you're doing that.
So AMS would work on liquefy, right?
On Liquefy, yeah, it would help with that. Neither one of them have it though.
We need a DK now too.
Yep. So yeah, let's
All
make
right.
sure too that we're getting those taunt swaps done too, because it looks like Hobo died to he got hit with Liquefy, and then a little bit later he got hit with a 10 million melee. So
Okay. All right, let's do this. Yeah, just watch the stuff on the ground. There's a lot of avoidable damage that you guys still need to start avoiding. So please just watch your feet. Don't try to get that last cast off and just pay attention to where you're standing. Okay, let's do this.
Ready?
Yep. Let's go. One of the warriors in my mythic group is because he's named Big Wiener, and I laugh every time he comes online.
The Big Wiener.
Honestly, though, he lives up to his name. This dude parses like minimum 97 every pull.
Oh, I thought you were going to say
Thanks for
he
clarifying.
referred to his name by another. Yeah.
Oh, he does big dick DPS.
He lives up to
Sorry.
it. He showed me his dick one time.
All right, let's focus. Okay.
Watch your feet.
Toxin. Somebody get that one on the inside. There you go. Good job.
Go outside.
Pre-tree. What's going on, dude? Okay. Run those backwards.
Tank buster coming up.
I gave you my blessing of sacrifice. Let's see if that helps you.
It might kill you.
That's fine. As long as the tank stays up, I can live with that decision.
All in all, we need you alive too.
If you got these
Yep,
things.
get around. Yep, thank you. Get around behind.
People stack there at the very end. Don't stack.
Oh, that hurt.
Yeah, you want a loose stack on that. Do not stack on each other.
You want your bubbles touching but not overlapping.
Okay, one of you get out, blue. Come on, there you go. I have this one on the outside, then Space Tex, and you have the inside.
Go outside.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Tank buster
go.
coming.
Yeah.
Okay, I have nothing for you.
I need something for Baba.
Taunting.
Okay. Whoa. Yep. We got just one more. Hang through it. Come on, guys. You got this.
Trying to heal through the move up. Down. There we go.
Keep some big heals up on them. Stack loosely. Do not stack on each other. Do not stack on each other.
Need someone to help get me out. Thank you.
Got you. Big heals on tanks. Keep them up.
Okay. Purple's a little bit of a weird spot there, but we'll make it work.
Go
I died,
outside.
sorry.
Outside True Knight. Inside Flame Shots. Get ready.
Oh, which one's which? Jesus.
Just run those out. Run those out. Disengage behind you if you need to.
I'm down. I had whoever dropped the inside one was behind all the webs. There's no way I could get to that.
That's fine. Yeah, just need to kind of keep those forward of all the bullshit.
I got you.
I'm up.
Keep going with this.
Oh, jeez. You.
Yeah.
That pulled me right in right when I came up.
Yeah, that's one of those you gotta pay attention to.
Yep. There's gonna be a pull coming in. Get ready. Run out if you're melee.
Run out. People over here.
Get pulled in and then just beat the shit out of her. See if we can just get her to transition. Get Hobo back up. I want to try to pop this to transition so you guys see it.
It's good. You got 2 minutes.
Oh, yeah, okay, never mind.
Ready for a pull.
Okay, run out. Oh shit, this is gonna hurt.
Yep. You can only get about 3
This
pulls
is
before
it.
to get away.
Yep.
Yeah, it gets stronger.
Yeah, that one right there is where we need everybody up because you need to try to burn down that web shield she's got going on.
Yeah.
Okay. Tran, go ahead and just, yeah. Perfect. You did that just right.
Don't release.
So that we're not overlapping, I'm already hitting Baba with Blessing of Sacrifice when he calls for it.
Okay. Okay. So I'll save mine. If you're going to get it first when he calls for help, I'll save mine for second.
That works.
I can save
Or if
my mass barrier for third then.
Okay. And actually, Tran has Blessing of Sacrifice he could throw out there too.
Mm-hmm.
So, because I did see my little bit of health that applied to help him on his bar, so that was cool to see. Let's see here, refreshing.
Looks like another early death to Web Blades, another early death to Grasping Silk.
We're gonna do one more poll, and if I see the same results, I'm sorry guys, but we're gonna have to make some adjustments. So, because if it's the same consistent stuff, there's room for improvement. But if we're not seeing room for improvement, that's the hard part. So,
it looks like Viraga died to Venom Nova, which is
that's
the ring. It's the big ring that we're all jumping over. So you sounds like you weren't inside the bubble to get booped up, and you got hit by the ring.
Yeah, yeah, that would be yeah.
That was Viraga.
I was in the bubble.
You might not have been far enough in if you didn't get whipped up because it was Venom
So-
Nova that hit you.
It depends too. Like if the bubble or if the circle is overlapping the nova when it goes out, you still get hit.
No, I did die to that because the fucking inside circle was on all the webs and I couldn't get to it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just
that
was the bad
Now-
placed one.
You can blink over the nova ring too. I mean, we're
I had like the position the
yeah.
outside one.
What about
It's gonna be a little more ray damage, but you can save yourself if you're like in a bind.
No, I mean no. I had the outside ring and I put it up front of the queen, and I was trying to blink back and I just didn't make it. Oh.
All right.
Okay. We got more rules and we got 15 minutes.
Yep. So pre-tree silken tomb, please fix that. Morty died early. Reactive toxin, please.
Morty, what you died to there was the webs after the when we all had little white circles. Make sure that as soon as you get freed, you run out. And that's another thing too about the whole, if you're getting if you have the overlapping circles, that's what can happen too. If somebody gets, they don't get freed, but they're stuck on your little shmoo because you were stacked on top of them, they'll die to that as well.
Yep.
And also call out if you're stuck like Bahei does, so we can all help get you out.
Everybody's flashed and looks good. Everybody's enchanted. That's good. Okay, their healing potions were used. If you need to, keep using them. For those of you that aren't tanking, those can help you. Yeah. The best thing I can say is just avoid the shit on the ground. That's what's killing some of you that we need you up for, really. Okay, let's do this.
Only 8 people used the DPS potion there, and only 4 people
shit,
used the
I'm out
damage
now,
or health
too.
potion there.
I'll use my DPS potion.
3, 2, 1.
You need to just get an alchemist to make like a shit ton of those rank 2 at least.
Holy fuck balls.
Oh, what got you?
4.6 million liquefy, 1 million liquefy.
Did you get
Another
2
million for
stacks?
acid. Yeah, it looked like it hit me for 2 stacks for some reason.
Go
So
outside.
that's probably
At
a
least according
taunt
to the
issue,
logs.
maybe? I don't know.
I see, we're
Oh
coming
shit,
back.
get in here, get in here. Okay, watch out for the venom orbs coming out. Don't, run to, oh, somebody just ran right into one.
Tank combo.
2, 1.
Nope.
Okay. Okay, loose stack on these, do not overlap each other.
Remember, cleave down so you get your friends out.
Just keep going with this. Petrie, gotta get in there, dude. Okay, I'm going inside, and I'll be coming back out. Okay.
Go outside.
Okay, this is mine.
Whoever's doing the
2,
enemies go
1.
early.
Yeah. Stab shot. Dead shot. Let's see here.
Alright, let's go ahead and
Move
wipe
her a
it up.
little
We
bit
got
out of
things
that
done.
stuff. Yeah.
Run
Yeah,
out.
this is over. Just run off.
Don't release. Don't release.
All right. Guess what time it is?
Tell me. Come on.
12 minutes till.
So dramatic.
Dun dun dun.
Morty,
22
that's a
different
good one.
abilities. Yeah. Preacher, I'm sorry, dude, but you're dying to the same stuff over and over. You need to fix that somehow. I don't know what we can do to help you. If you need GTFO to yell at you, like get out. If you do not have GTFO, I would highly recommend.
Oh, I run GTFO, but it's not.
Yeah, Web Blades isn't going to be triggered by GTFO. Web Blades is just watching where the lines are and moving out of them.
Well, he died to Silken Tomb. It wasn't Web Blades.
On this time, yeah, but on this time, I didn't have a choice because my Vanguard drops me wherever I am, right? So I got to hurry up and get it out of whatever I'm in.
Oh, so you would come back up after dying, and okay.
Yes. So that's why that happens, and that happens a lot, but I don't have control over how long it takes me to come back. You see what I'm saying? Because
come back in a what?
The longest when it's
So
not
you're dying
there.
twice.
So what was killing you the first? But then you. The point is, you're still dying to the first time too. Like.
That I don't know. Something killing me.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, whatever it is, we got to fix that.
I'll take a look at the logs afterwards.
Yeah, please do.
Let's see, that was wipe 9.
Let's look after. We got time for 1 or 2 more pulls.
That's fine. Toxic waves.
Yeah. I got hit by it twice this time.
Yeah, I saw a couple people. They dodged one. Some people were trying to run ahead of it. Run to the side. Just sidestep it or whatever. Don't try to run ahead of it and outrun it. It's a zigzag. Don't. It's like the people that run from the train that's coming at them. If they step to the side 10 feet, they're fine.
Advance.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't step on the feet of your dancers.
Just
they step back harder.
Yeah, just juke it, man. Just juke it. Okay. Let's. I want people to get the mechanics done. We're not going to cut anybody tonight, but next week, next raid, this is going to change, please.
Obviously, if we don't down this boss in the next 9 minutes or whatever, are we just gonna say fuck it and kill it on normal?
Today? No.
That wasn't the plan. I mean, the whole idea is I know that if you don't have anything off of something, then I would suggest pugging it at this point. Baba Voss does pug runs. If you want to do normal, I was him and did we clear full normal Baba Voss on Wednesday?
We've cleared it every week.
Yeah.
That's on my mage.
Yeah. So I mean, at this point, for those of us here, for the most part, some of us have already done it. I don't benefit from doing normal, so I'm not going to be doing it myself. If you guys want to do it after this, feel free to continue on.
I was just wondering.
Yeah. No, and I don't mean it in a bad way, but just it's after tonight, I'm ready for a beer.
5, 4,
but
3.
we seriously, people that are having mechanic problems need to focus, watch videos, run this thing. Even if you don't get loot, run normal again and again. Even if you just pug the same boss, just to get the feel for it.
At your feet.
Because repetition
Baba,
will
what was
help.
that?
All right.
I got liquefy and feast.
Somebody run. Just die. My God.
Go outside.
Don't release.
I'm just gonna jump off.
Hey, Baba, don't take it yet. We'll just have you res everybody.
Okay.
Yeah, save res protection.
Go ahead and take it now, Baba, and revive a healer, please.
Who had circles on that?
I did on the back, and I got trapped with all the shit on the floor. I couldn't move.
Well, you could move. You just didn't want to die, which I understand. But you needed to get that out to the inside still. So even if you could die getting it to the inside circle, like where purple is, you needed to do that at least, because that put everybody in a bad spot. Because there's no way they could have soaked or popped that because it was all in web at that point.
Yeah, you need to make sure that that for liquefy, don't be like directly behind her, especially from a distance. And as soon as you see those green things go flying up into the air, start moving forward, because you've got about a second between when she casts liquefy and when the puddles actually land on the floor, and you need to make sure that you're not going to be trapped by the by the puddles.
So let's do a little bit of exercise here real quick. I know I'm going to burn time, but this needs to be done. Babavas, your odds. Step towards the outer edge. Hobo, go towards the inner edge. Babavas, no, here, over here. Babavas to that mark, Hobo to that mark. Okay. Now, I need those of you in your appropriate groups, odds on the outside, evens get the star. Okay. As we're moving, okay, is everybody here appropriately? True night, yep, 3, 3. Okay. So now tanks move to your position here, okay? So Hobo and Babavas, get up over there. Get to the mark. Get to the ping. Not to the mark, the ping. There you go. Thank you. Your other ping. So when they're tanking the boss, I'm going to be the boss. Rawr, okay? So they're going to be tanking me, and they're going to be moving me for your groups. Can you hear me?
You cut out. Yeah.
Sorry, my mic doesn't like me. So everybody, you're going to be basically doing this dance where you're going to stay on this side. The only time you're
The only time you really cut out again.
God damn it. This fucking thing. I swear. Can you hear me? Hello?
Yes.
Hi. Yes.
Thank you. Hi. I'm going to get close and personal. So the only time you need to be breaking your odds and even sides is to drop a circle at that point. Nobody, even should not be on odd. Odd should not be on evens normally, okay? Because you kind of want to fully bait the circle by being in the appropriate side you need to be. If you're kind of all mingled into the middle, then that's just going to be a big mess. The whole idea is to stay mobile by keeping the circle on the appropriate sides along with your group, okay? Melee, obviously, you're going to get in, attack the boss, blah, blah, blah. But when you get something, get back out to drop it if you need to. But do not drop it way back behind. Be kind of moving along with the boss. As the boss moves, you move. Don't stay at range. Just because you're range doesn't mean you need to play it as being frickin' Narnia. So as the boss moves, Babavas move forward, like you're the boss, like you're pulling the boss. Is he even there?
May not be there.
Hobo, can you hear me?
No.
Either one of you guys.
I don't know where Bobo is, though.
So anyways, the boss as the boss moves, you guys just keep moving along parallel on the outer edges. There you go. So as you start running, boss keeps moving, start coming up forward, okay? It's very simple. That part is very easy, okay? Then just avoid the shit and don't stand in stuff. I mean, this isn't, it's a tough fight, but it's not an undoable fight by any means. So this is where everybody needs to pay attention.
Peter, can you stay for one more pull, man? We've got one more pull for the night.
No, I really can't. I'm sitting here falling asleep.
Okay. Good night.
I would love to, honestly, I would, but I'm falling asleep. I don't
have a good
want
night.
to, cause
Okay.
anything, so.
All right. Have a good night. Thank you.
Yep. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, medication.
Alrighty. Let's
Okay.
get this going.
All right. Let's give it 2 more pulls and see where we go.
You want me to switch to heals, Papa?
I'm gonna start out and I'm gonna taunt.
I have a-
FYI.
I have a healer kit outside.
Yeah, I saw. Whoopsie. Wow.
Yeah, no, we don't need.
Let's
we don't
get.
need
Does the healer understand we're progressing? It's not going to drop after 1 pull.
Yeah, yeah, he's been in here before.
We're just doing mechanics for 1 pull. I think we'll be okay with 2 healers for this.
Yeah, let's.
Yeah, we're
we have
fine.
3. We should, right?
No,
We have-
because
we're at 2, 2, 10.
We're down to 2. It's fine.
That's fine. This is a mechanics at this point, so let's just do it. It's not worth it to try to get somebody for 2.
Do you want me to just switch to my paladin? It's not like we're doing any damage.
Let's just run with what we got. I don't want to wait because we don't have a summon or anything. So let's just go.
We got 2 more pulls at most.
Now, while we're pulling this, go ahead and count it down. Everybody was ready. Let's go.
I'm starting off.
Yep. Does anybody want to regroup tomorrow possibly and try to tackle this again tomorrow?
I can't because I have a mythic grade.
Okay. Aside from Ryan, anybody else?
Bubba, how are you pulling that off when I'm using taunt? Dude?
I'm not taunting. It's
like what the? That's part of the issue with this first piece. Like, I'm using full taunt, and yet you're still taking it from me.
And I think that
I'm
Got your 2
competing.
stacks.
I'm competing with code. I'm trying to keep it up.
Ooh,
Go
okay.
outside.
He's down.
I promise it is not going to be an issue within like the first 10 seconds. So like the
Maybe-
problem runs in with if you pull and you only pull with Moonfire and it runs into you. That's
But
a
he's
problem.
not even pulling first. I am. So
Right.
like
So taunt gives you a threat bonus
yes.
for just hitting the button. It gives you like 250 or 500% more threat that you generate during that debuff.
Yes.
So that you two are swapping soon enough that there should never be an issue as long as somebody is pulling with taunt.
But no, but what I'm saying is this: is like I'm taunting. I'm starting the fight with taunt to get that
Yes.
spike.
I don't
Somehow
know if he's, like,
Bubba
hitting
is
range of the
pulling
trooper.
it off of me. That's what I'm trying to say. Like while I'm supposed to be the primary, Bubba's
Yeah, do
still
you have
pulling
wings
it
up?
off. Yes, like I taunt, hit wings, and I drop consecration. Like first 3.
What about how about letting Baba Voss get the initial pull and then you
Yep,
take it
that's
second?
what I was just gonna say. Let Bubba do the first one.
Yeah, let's
and then
let's
we go.
just turn it around and see what happens with that. Tomorrow, who would be available at like, I don't know, 6 or 7 p.m. tomorrow Eastern time, as opposed to waiting until 8 p.m. or 9 p.m.
I won't be
Eastern?
around.
I might.
Okay.
I don't know.
Hobo won't.
What we can do is on Tuesday, just start here. Extend the lockout.
Yeah, and we can do that.
Like, would anybody be against just going straight into Prague on Tuesday?
I have
No.
no issues.
I mean,
I
it
would-
just depends if the vault gives me my trinket, then no. But no.
Yeah.
Because that way we'll still have what we've done today, you know, a lot more fresh in our mind than we will next Monday if we spend all day on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Next Sunday, rather.
The
if we
only
spend all day
drawback
Tuesday
is though is
clearing.
there won't be any vault for anybody other than there won't be any vault at
That's-
all.
Kill,
Yeah.
kill her and we'll go and kill the first half.
Oh yeah.
Easy.
Well, I thought when you extend the lockout that it locks out the rest of the raid
No,
because
you
you
can-
extend it.
You can go and for you
not for the rest
personally,
of the
yeah.
people.
And I've got a
Okay.
character that I can skin the lockout. I don't worry about it. Like,
Okay. Yeah, I mean, if we want to do that, that's fine. I mean, that's what I talked about doing that last week, but I think we need
or
to
I can
just
or I
spend
can
an
just-
evening.
I'll get in the morning, clear up to Queen, and call it from there. Like, I can do that too.
Yeah.
I don't mind. Let's do one more
Okay.
pull.
Yep. So, Baba
All right,
Voss, you're going to
Bubba.
be the first pull.
Yep, you
Yep.
got it.
Okay. All right, we're good. I'll count it.
Good.
He's like, "Where's that button?"
Hit equals.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, odds and evens on your appropriate side behind the boss. Okay, move her forward. Get everybody kind of parallel with her. Okay, got this. Watch out, don't get too close. I'm gonna knock you. There you go.
Go outside.
Okay, Cug, this is yours. Dead jokes inside. Good pop. Yeah.
Tank buster coming.
Watch out for this the slimes. Somebody got hit with that one. Morty, use a potion if you need to.
I'm left with them.
I'm down.
Pick him up. We'll try to get another phase in.
Yep. Loose stack on these.
If you're a warrior, you can spell reflecting.
Hey, watch out for these blades. Do not get hit by these. Get in the clear space. There you go. Good.
Hit its size for liquefy.
Okay. Somebody come to outside. Good job. Okay. Okay, I have the outside.
Go outside.
Space Texan, you're on the middle. 3, 2, 1. Up.
Tank buster coming.
Burning behind.
Oh, that hurt. Liquefy.
Nope.
No. Okay, what's why?
Jump it. That's it. We're over.
This boss hurts. Sleep. That's all it is.
Okay.
This really is a like a mechanics check.
So I solved one problem. Baba Voss has a Mad Queen's mandate.
Oh.
So that's what's pulling. That's what was pulling threat off of Hobo.
Off of me. Yeah.
Should you even be using that in tank spec?
No, he can have it. It's just something that to know when to use it.
Okay.
I didn't use it. I mean, I used it now, that pool.
Yeah, no, it's fine. But that's I just looked back in the logs and I saw the times that the two of you were just tanking and you weren't supposed to switch. You used it and you pulled threat immediately off of him.
Yeah, and that's what I said. I said I'm gonna stop using mandate, but then
Well, when you have threat, just use it. Yeah, every single time. Just you gotta hold it until you have threat.
No. What I'm saying is, after we switched where I was doing it first, then I still used it.
Anyways.
I was using it when Cug died that one time. I wasn't using it. Then I started using it again to stay on top, to stay at least a second.
Yeah.
And then that's when it started pulling.
Oh yeah, but if you're gonna be using mandate for sure, you should be the one pulling the tank, pulling the boss first. Like that will just ensure that nobody's gonna pull it off you.
That explains why he was having so much threat issues. Yeah.
Until I use my mandate, but you know.
We need everybody to get a mandate, and then this will be a non-issue.
Just go get yourself
kills me so many
heroic
times
track.
on my hunter.
All you got to do is kill her on heroic and get your own mandate. We'll be fine.
Yeah, it's what we're working on here, dude.
I have 2 kills on heroic on this boss already, tanking it.
Nice.
So I mean,
oh, it's a cute little champion mandate.
Yeah, I got it from the.
It still hits hard.
My vault.
Nice. All right, guys, gals, non-binary pals, thank you for coming. We will get back at this on Tuesday. I'll make sure we have a lockout set.
Yep. Ryan and Sleeky have a couple minutes.
Sure.
Cool. All right, guys. Good job. I mean, we still just need to focus up on it, and we'll get it. But some of us already have it. That's great. But let's try to get it for everybody. So.
Flameshot showing off his heroic mandate too. Good job.
I hope I get it this week in frickin' Vault. So, all right. Have a good night. All right. See y'all. Let's
Drag
see.
me where you want me, Papa.
Yeah, I'm gonna drag me, Papa. Poppy. Let's see.
I'll be right back.
I promoted Cug just to annoy him.
Oh, for those that are checking out the stream, I really appreciate it. A little rough, but we'll get there.
Good night.
Night, man.
So, yeah, have a good night.